What if Jesus appeared to someone with a final message for the world before Judgment Day? What if he said mercy comes first? But time is running out. This is the story of Sister Faustina, the humble nun chosen to remind the world of God's mercy. She was born in 1905 in a small village in Poland. Her birth name was Helena Kowalska. Her family was poor farmers, but rich in faith. From childhood, Helena loved prayer more than play. While other children ran through the fields, she would kneel quietly and speak to God. She only attended school for a few years. By her teenage years, she was working as a housekeeper to help her family survive. She seemed ordinary, but heaven was preparing her. At 18 years old, during a dance, everything changed. In the middle of the music and laughter, Helena suddenly saw a vision of the suffering Jesus. He looked at her and said, "How long will you keep putting me off?" Shaken to her core, she left the dance immediately. She went to a church, fell before the altar, and surrendered her life completely to God. Soon after, she entered the congregation of the Sisters of Our Lady of Mercy in Warsaw. She received a new name, Sister Maria Faustina. Her life in the convent was hidden and simple. She worked in the kitchen, the garden, and as a porter. No one knew that extraordinary things were happening in her small cell. In 1931, Jesus appeared to her in a powerful vision. He wore a white garment. From his heart came two rays, one pale and one red. He told her, "Paint an image according to what you see," with the words, "Jesus, I trust in you." That image would later become known throughout the world as the Divine Mercy image. But the message did not stop there. Jesus told her something urgent. "Before I come as the just judge, I come first as the King of Mercy." He wanted the world to know that his mercy is greater than any sin. At the request of her spiritual director, she began writing down her experiences. These writings later became the book, Diary, Divine Mercy in My Soul. In it, she recorded conversations with Jesus and powerful messages for humanity. Here are some of the major messages she was asked to share. First, trust completely in God's mercy. Jesus told her that the greater the sinner, the greater the right they have to his mercy. Second, pray the Divine Mercy Chaplet, a prayer offered especially for sinners and for the dying. Third, honor the hour of mercy at 3 p.m., the hour of his death, by pausing to reflect on his passion. Fourth, celebrate Divine Mercy Sunday, the Sunday after Easter, as a day of extraordinary grace. And finally, a warning filled with hope. Jesus said that humanity would face justice, but first, he was giving the world a time of mercy, a time to return, a time to repent, a time to trust. Sister Faustina suffered greatly in her short life. She endured misunderstanding, spiritual darkness, and severe illness from tuberculosis. Yet she offered all her pain for sinners. At just 33 years old, the same age as Jesus at his death, she passed away quietly in 1938. She died unknown, but her mission was just beginning. Years later, her diary spread across the world. The message of divine mercy touched millions of hearts. In the year 2000, she was canonized by Pope John Paul II, and Divine Mercy Sunday was officially established for the whole church. Today, the image of Jesus with rays of mercy hangs in churches and homes across the globe, and millions pray the simple words, "Jesus, I trust in you." Her message is clear: no soul is too broken. No sin is too great. God's mercy is bigger than our darkest past. But the time to accept that mercy is now. Before judgment comes mercy. The question is, will we trust him? Jesus, I trust in you.